Okay, we've got Coach Pera. We'll start with an opening statement and then open it up for questions.
You know, I guess it's nice to be sitting here after, being really proud of my guys, but getting a win. I keep telling them all year, this team, it's really hard because you're so defined by wins and losses in this business, and they haven't been losers at any point all year. And so I've been I tell you, after all those tough ones, how proud I am of them, of their preparation, of their character, of their toughness. Tonight, I think it really showed through. And to me, that makes me really proud as their coach, because I knew they'd had it in them. They've showed it for stretches. We just haven't done it for 40 minutes very often. Tonight we did. We beat a good team that had been playing pretty well. They had won 3 of 4. Obviously, two really good senior veteran players, Omega and Wilms, and their freshmen that really hurt us at their place. But we were a different team at their place. We just weren't gelling yet. We hadn't figured things out yet. And so I'm happy. I'm proud of them. I'm glad they got a win, and we'll enjoy it tonight.
Coach, let's talk about, I guess, the early start in this game. First half, once again, same situation. They were slowly getting started, kind of like adjusting to tempo, and then midway they just kind of like found themselves and like, let's go.
And Najee sparked us. He really did. You're right. And he's got such great energy that the guys feed off of him. He just has that, whatever that it factor of energy. Sometimes it's freshman energy and you want to try and contain it. Sometimes it's, I'm a baller and I want to play energy. And sometimes it's, I don't know what's going on. I got to try and regroup energy. But he's been a pleasure to coach. His improvement has been incredible. We thought the talent was there once he learned what college basketball was all about. I mean, everything. The schoolwork, the time management, how you take care of your body, how to eat right, how to practice right, how to prepare scouting reports. And it's really coming together for him. And you saw it tonight. I mean, he was tremendous. He sparked us in both halves. And then Aiko obviously made huge free throws down the stretch, and our guys really competed tonight.
How you were looking at your players, I guess, last 3 minutes, missing some free throws again. Were you getting a little nervous there?
I'm trying to find a way to keep them as positive as I can, because it's almost to the point now, like, come on now.
Yeah, right.
We're going to do this again, fellas. I just try and pump them with confidence, the best I can. Let them know I believe in them. Now, some things they do that are unacceptable, then I coach them hard. You can't throw lob passes in the air when you're being pressured. You got to pass fake and step through. You got to believe you're going to make your free throws when you get fouled. You got to make sure defensively you block out. That stuff, you got to be held accountable for. But the rest of the stuff, I just want to pump them with confidence. Obviously, we wanted to get the ball to Aiko as much as we could. He's one of the best, free throw shooters in the league, and he really stepped up and knocked him down tonight. And I thought we did a great job all the way around.
What did you talk to him about at halftime? You're up and you go in, and now you got to come back second half. You got 20 more minutes. What do you talk to him about?
Mental toughness. We talked about it all week. I've been really trying to pinpoint why we blow these leads and why we can't finish games. And the number one thing I've concluded is it's mental toughness through fatigue. And fatigue makes, what's the old line? Fatigue makes cowards of us all, some famous quote. And so that was the next step for us. We had all these kind of walls we've been trying to knock down this year, make sure we win a league game, win a league road game, get leads down the stretch and finish the game. Mental toughness was what we preached. Our guys certainly showed it. And, obviously, hope we can play well again Saturday night.
What will it take to win that game on Saturday?
I mean, I think Coach Henson's done an amazing job with those guys. I mean, they've had a tremendous year. They're very well coached. They got very talented guys. And I know the one kid got hurt, which is terrible for them. Nobody wishes that on anybody in this business. And but it's about how we play and what we do. And so that's what my job is, to get us prepared, make sure we're fresh and ready. And I know the kids will be energized because, Mency and J.T. Senior night, I won't need to worry about the emotional part of it, but we got to be able to execute too.
Coach, you've been here doing that 10 year. What do those two guys mean to the program as far as what you just talked about, heart, patience, and contributing to
everything that you just said? Great kids. They're just phenomenal kids. And it starts with their parents. Both JT's and Bishop's parents are just phenomenal in terms of their support, the right things they say to their sons, how to handle adversity. And so that's where it comes from. And those guys have just, especially Bishop, JT, I've been around for 4 years, but he's been in the program too, but even the years he didn't play, I saw him all the time, so he's become, such a part of the family in so many ways. And, Bishop's going to hold a special place in my heart. 27 years of coaching, he's in the handful of guys that just came every day, never complained, always gave his best, always was a great teammate. And that's really hard to do because he's had a lot of ups and downs. He went through a year last year where he hardly played. And all he did every day was try and make the guys that were playing better, be a great teammate, and when it was his turn to try and do his best. I don't know what better compliment you can give a kid. And I don't know how to express my appreciation any more than that. But I'm certainly glad I've had the opportunity to coach him.
Coach, with that, I'm done. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.